Hi everyone, I am going to make a little video today that covers how to change your logo or your header in the majority of our WordPress themes. Most of them work like this. So if you've ordered the Elissa, the Fairlight, the Everett Mae, this is how you're going to need to change your logo. So right here I am on the theme setup instructions page, and all the instructions that you need to change out your header are right here. So if you're just using the basic text header, you just need to go to the settings page in your WordPress admin area and then click on general, and there's a little box right there that you can add in the site title as well as the tagline. Where most people struggle a little bit with how to add in their own image header or a logo. So first of all, you need to have two separate header sizes. One is the desktop version, the other is a mobile responsive version that is Retina friendly. So the Retina friendly version needs to be double the size of the normal version. So you can see over here, I've already made my little logo files. Now this one is 300 pixels by 300 pixels. And this is just my normal desktop version logo, and then right here we have my 600 by 600 version logo, and that's going to be the one I'm going to use for the Retina friendly version. So coming back to the theme instructions, so the first step here is going to Appearance, Editor, and editing the style.css file for the theme, and then you need to search for this little selector right here, which I'm going to copy and paste. So going over to my WordPress account, you can see I just clicked Appearance, Editor, and it typically will bring me right to the style.css file. If it doesn't, you might need to select it over here. So I'm going to click in this box, and then on my Mac I'm just going to find, so I'm going to do Command F, and that'll bring up right here this this box, and I'm going to paste in, so Control V, the selector. So by doing that, it'll bring me to the first area where I need to change my logo. And there are comments here that instruct you on what to do. So the first comment says, change images/logo.ping to the full URL of your logo. So if you've uploaded your logos to your media library, you just need to go back and grab the URL. So the first instance of this code is for the regular desktop version. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to grab the URL for my regular desktop logo. Then I'm going to go back to the style.css editor, and you should always make a backup copy of the style.css file before you make any changes, just in case you screw something up. So please do that. Disclaimer, please make a backup. Anyway, then I'm just going to select the URL that I already have there, which is the images/logo.ping, and I'm going to paste Control V in the URL for my new logo. Alright, so that is step number one done. Now you need to come down here, and it's right under that area. You need to change the height of the logo so it matches the height of your logo. So you can see right here I have it set up in this theme to accept a logo that's 265 pixels in height. I'm going to change this to 300 because that is the proper dimension for my logo. And just want to point out, you might want to take out the margin here too. If you have like a lot of white space around near your logo, you'll want to crop that down first, like in your Photoshop or whatever program you use to make your logo. But if there's any additional white space that shows up that you don't want it to on the main display page, you can just take the margin down to, say, 5 pixels instead of 15. Alright, so that is the first instance that's taken care of. So now going back to the theme instructions, the comments in the file will walk you through the process. Yes, we just did that. After you've changed that, change the mobile logo by searching for the second instance of this code. So it's the same code, so I'm just going to Command C, which copies that code again, and it's going to be under the media query section. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to do Control Find again. I'll put that in. The first instance again is the one we just changed, and I'm just going to go to the next match of that code. Alright, so here it is. So you can see right here there's some more comments. Change this to the full URL of your logo. So that means I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab my retina friendly, the 600 by 600 pixel version of my logo. Toggle back to the style sheet editor and paste in that URL. Now, you need to change the values here. So it says change these dimensions to half of your retina-friendly logo size. So if it's 600 by 600 pixels, change both of these values to 300. So that makes sense. All I need to do is type in 300, 300, and you're good to go. And you come down here and again change this. So I'm going to change this to 300 because that is the size of my, the height of my mobile logo. So all you need to do there is click Update File. So that updated the style sheet with those URLs. Going back to the theme instructions, the last step is you will have to go back to Genesis, Theme Settings, Header, and select Image Logo instead of Dynamic Text. So back here in the WordPress admin area, I'm on Genesis. I'm clicking Theme Settings, and I'm going to scroll all the way down to Header. It's at the very bottom, and just change that to Image Logo and click Save. Alright, and then you can go back to your regular page. It might take a few refreshes, but your logo should appear.